Hi, this is Bonnie Giller with Diet Free Radiant Me, and today we're going to talk about how the process of intuitive eating can actually help you really find your true food preferences. When you are dieting and restricting, there are often foods that you think you love, but you don't really give yourself the time to taste it because when you're eating them, you're typically binging and just stuffing them in your mouth. So for example, my client Lisa, who loved those mini cupcakes, those little birthday cupcakes that she would often send into her child's school when it was their birthday. And she knew they were a no-no for her because she was living on a diet all the time. When inevitably her child would bring home those leftover cupcakes, she would just not be able to resist, but she wouldn't just have one. She would pretty much finish off whatever was brought home. And when we started to work on the intuitive eating journey and we worked on making peace with food, one of which were these cupcakes, she realized that, you know what, I don't even like these cupcakes anymore. They taste artificial, they don't taste good in her mouth, they don't feel good in her body. And she just stopped eating them, not because she thought she should, but because she really realized that she finally took the time to mindfully taste it and she didn't like them. And so this journey is amazing because all of a sudden you're going to notice foods that you thought you loved and perhaps you don't love them anymore, or foods that you didn't think you love and now you do love, because your body begins to crave lighter, healthier foods now that you're opened up to it on this journey. So I want to encourage you, actually with another client story as well. One of my clients I'm working with now for quite a while, and she just posted today on Facebook that she's starting to realize she doesn't have the desire for meat anymore. And it's not that she wants to become a vegetarian, but she's just not having the taste. She doesn't have the preference for it. And she realized that, you know what, it doesn't feel so good in her body. She's now tuned in and very, very mindful of it. And she's looking for alternate protein sources. Once again, not because she thinks she should, but because this is what her body is telling her and she's honoring it. It's the most amazing process when it happens naturally and organically than when you're forced